at the edge of a vast golden forest, where ancient trees whispered secrets to the wind and sunlight spilled across the earth like liquid gold, lived a mighty lion named Oren. His mane shone like fire at sunrise, and his eyes held the quiet depth of countless seasons. Once his roar had echoed across valleys and sent tremors through the ground, but with age came wisdom, and with wisdom came restraint. Oren ruled the forest not through fear, but through justice and calm strength. Every creature, from the smallest ant to the tallest elephant, knew the forest was safe under his watch. Yet even kings carry unseen burdens. One early morning, when the world was still wrapped in silence and dew clung to every blade of grass, Oren sensed something unfamiliar. The air shimmered near the ancient banyan tree at the heart of the forest. A warm glow appeared, soft and radiant, unlike anything born of earth. From that light stepped a fairy. She was small yet powerful, her wings glowing in hues of pink, gold, and pale blue like the first colours of dawn. Her name was Leora, a fairy of healing and hope, sent by the unseen guardians of nature whenever balance wavered. Flowers bloomed where her feet touched the ground, and the air seemed lighter with every breath she took. Oren watched her closely but did not roar or rise in challenge. Instead, he bowed his great head, sensing a presence purer than strength alone. "Why have you come to my forest, little light?" Oren asked, his deep voice gentle. Leora smiled, her eyes filled with compassion. "I have come not because your forest is broken," she replied softly, "but because even the strongest hearts grow weary." Those words settled deep within Oren's chest. For the first time in many seasons, he allowed himself to rest beside the banyan tree, feeling the earth beneath him and the quiet comfort of being understood. Days turned into weeks, and Leora stayed. She healed injured birds with a touch of her light, guided lost fawns back to their mothers, and whispered courage into creatures who had forgotten how to hope. Laughter slowly returned to the forest, echoing between trees that had long known only survival. Each evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and stars lit the sky, Leora sat beside Oren. He spoke of battles fought to protect the forest, of nights spent awake guarding others, and of the loneliness that comes with leadership. Leora listened without judgment, reminding him that strength does not mean carrying every burden alone. "True courage," she said one night, "is knowing when to be gentle with yourself. But peace never lasts forever." One night, shadows crept into the forest, thick, cold, and fearful. Creatures fled, and even the trees seemed to tremble. Oren rose, his mane glowing in the moonlight, and let out a roar that shook the darkness itself. He stood firm, unafraid, guarding every life behind him. Yet it was Leora who flew into the heart of the shadows, her light growing brighter with every beat of her wings. The darkness dissolved, unable to survive the warmth of hope and compassion. When dawn came, the forest stood renewed. Leora prepared to leave, her task complete. Oren watched silently as she rose into the morning light. "Will I see you again?" he asked. Leora smiled. "Whenever strength walks beside kindness," she said, "I will be there." From that day on, the forest flourished like never before, and the legend lived on, of the lion who protected with courage, and the fairy who healed with light, and the forest remembered a simple truth. The greatest power is found where strength and gentleness meet.